When you hear the word coding, you have an image in your mind a genius hacker sitting in a dark room and writing a code in green text. Well, that's a myth. Coding is not for geniuses. It is not a math that need PhD for that. Coding is just a language which helps us to talk with the language of the computer, with the language of the internet, with the language of the website. Coding is the language of the computer, language of the hardware computer that is in your laptop, CPU, processor, graphics card, etc. Hey everyone and welcome. I am Saransh and this is a brand new video in the channel Code with Saransh. And I am super excited that we are here and I can't wait to start this coding journey with you. And in this video, I am going to show how simple the coding is. And it is what is coding? Mainly what is coding? All you know, I tell you in the first that coding is a language that helps us to talk with computer. So let's break down into the simple terms. Coding is just a way to talk to the computer and tell it exactly what we will want to do it. You speak English, Hindi or another human language, right? But computer doesn't. Computer speak only coding, only understand coding, don't speak. It only understand coding. But it also speak a coding which cannot be speak by a human, and it is called more code. A programmer that is become when you code, and it is essentially a translator who converts a human idea into instruction. Let's learn about it now. Okay, let us use the analog. Imagine you are baking a cake and you follow the recipe right. The recipe tells you first preheat the oven, next mix the flour and then add the egg, etc. The program is exactly that recipe. It's step-by-step instruction and algorithm which is created by the us, and its steps is translated into the coding languages called Python, C, JavaScript, etc. And when you write the code, you are creating a recipe for the computer. For example, if you build a website, your code's recipe might it's step 1 and display a button. When you hear user clicks, change the color of the text. This simple code, but I don't know because this channels only tells about you. This channels only tells about you about the language Python and C. Now let's talk about the Python and C. C is a programming language. It is a programming language which are created to make the games, website, etc. And Python is the same, but it uses to make AI and games. Now let's open one editor which is called VS Code, and soon I will be publishing the video that how to set up your VS Code. Now, let's write a simple code. Name equal O. Almost all code in Python should be of the small letter. Name. We are creating a variable. Input. Just a second. We have to use a terminal command, I think. See, we have created just a variable. Like in maths, we create the A value is this, B value is this, and C value is this. In same way, we also create variable in the coding language. Now, if name equal if name equals Saransh. If is a condition. If is a condition that is used to agree that is used to agree like a password. When you type password wrong, it says wrong. When you type password correct, it says correct. And that's way we use code and use the command like if else if else if else and if else. Now if name equals Saransh, print valid password, and imagine if password is not correct, what we will type? Else means it means if the password don't match the same letter and the same number, so the else is for else. If is for same result, else is for different result. If else, so we will print invalid password. Now let's run the program. It's running. Enter your name. Imagine I enter only Saransh with a small letter. Invalid password. See, if the password gets one mistakes of only uppercase and lowercase, it will show you invalid. In same way, we can create it a same way a value, a expression, so that and we have a simple security. But coder, it is not a security for that, because he know the code, where is the expression, and that's for when coding is made for. And if I run it again, your name I write same. Saransh. One second. There's a error in code. Let's find out. It's saying valid password. I can I take can I take a look what mistake I have done? I cannot take a look, but I'm pretty sure I have something little bit made a mistake that shows me the invalid password. So this is the way code written. And one thing more. One thing more. And now for the exciting part, what do these computer recipes actually made of? Answer is everything digital around you. This editor is made of this computer recipes which are called coding. Coding are called the computer recipes which are mixed and made of the websites. Like if a new chef created a new dishes, so it needs recipe. In the same way, if the programmer creates a new website, it needs programming. So for that, websites like WhatsApp Web, Google.com, Copilot. Copilot is a AI, but we can count in the website also. And Copilot is also the app version, so they are both. Copilot, and then much more, and Amazon. And for apps, Amazon is also an app. Copilot is also an app. ChatGPT is also an app. And most important thing, all this AI is made of Python. And the code I'm writing is of Python. That's all for today, guys. Let's meet you tomorrow.